You spent hours filming, days editing, and you finally hit upload, only to get a handful of views. It's the fastest way to lose focus and want to quit. But most new channels don't fail because of the algorithm. They fail because the creator lost focus. Today I'm giving you the no-nonsense guide to staying locked in while building your channel from scratch. To get more views, your title should trigger an emotional response like curiosity, fear, or desire. Aim for a length of 50 to 60 characters so it doesn't get cut off on mobile screens. Here are a few different title options based on proven YouTube frameworks. The direct benefit titles, desire. These focus on the value the viewer will get by watching. How to stay focused when your channel has 0 views. The secret to staying consistent on YouTube, no burnout. Stop quitting. How to finish your first 50 YouTube videos. Hi, I'm Dan at Being Lifted Media. If you're finding value in this content, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. The curiosity gap. These create a question in the viewer's mind that they can only answer by clicking. Why most new YouTubers fail in the first 30 days. I almost quit YouTube. Then I tried this instead. The only habit that actually builds a small channel. The negative stake titles, fear, correction. These warn the viewer about a mistake they might be making. You're doing YouTube wrong, and it's killing your focus. Stop checking your stats, why it's ruining your channel. Don't start a new channel until you watch this. The authority. Titles Social Proof Framework. These use specific numbers or structures to promise a clear system. 3 simple habits to stay focused on YouTube for beginners. How I fixed my focus and finally started growing on YouTube. A new YouTuber's guide to staying productive that complements the title without repeating the same words. For example, if your title is Stop Checking Your Stats, your thumbnail could be a high-quality photo of you looking stressed while holding a phone showing the YouTube Studio app. Batching is a productivity system that groups similar tasks into dedicated time blocks. For a new YouTuber, this means stop doing a little bit of everything every day and start focusing on one phase of production at a time. By isolating tasks, you eliminate context switching, the mental reboot time your brain needs when jumping between different types of work, like the 23 minutes it often takes to regain focus after an interruption. The 4 phases of a batching workflow. Instead of struggling to produce one video from start to finish, aim to complete these phases for 2 to 4 videos at once. Ideas and planning, the think phase. Your goal, finalize titles, thumbnails, and outlines. Why it works? You stay in a strategic mindset, ensuring your videos actually serve your audience's interests, rather than just filming whatever comes to mind. Scripting, the right phase. Your goal, write out your hooks and talking points for the entire batch. Here's a pro tip. Script your intros first to keep your energy high and your value proposition clear for every video. Filming, the action phase. Your goal, set up your lights, camera, and a mic once and record all videos back to back. Why it works? Setup and teardown are massive time wasters. By filming in a single block, you only do it once. Switch your shirt between videos if you want them to look like they were filmed on different days. Editing and scheduling, the polish phase. Your goal, edit in a repeatable assembly line order. Rough cuts for all videos, then B-roll for all, then captions. Here's a pro tip. Schedule your finished videos using the YouTube Studio Schedule feature so they go live automatically while you're off doing other things. Example, batching schedules. You can adapt batching to fit your energy levels and availability. The one-day sprint. Dedicate one full day a month to film a month's worth of content. Example, 4 videos. The themed week. Assign one task type to each day of the week. Monday's planning, Tuesday's scripting, Wednesday's filming, Thursday's editing. The 90-minute block. If you have a busy schedule, use 90-minute sprints to focus on just one task like writing 2 scripts and then stop. Stop checking the stats. It isn't about ignoring your data forever. It's about protecting your creative momentum during the most vulnerable stage of your channel. When you're new, your YouTube analytics can actually become a psychological hurdle rather than a helpful tool. Here's why obsessive stat checking is a trap and how to manage it. The dopamine and despair loop. Checking views every hour creates an addictive cycle. If a video does well, you get a quick high. If it doesn't, you feel like a failure. This emotional roller coaster drains the energy you need for your next video. By stepping away, you regain control over your creative focus. Statistical significance. Early on, your data is noisy. A single friend watching your video 10 times can throw off your average view duration. Until you have a larger sample, usually at least a dozen videos or more, the YouTube algorithm doesn't have enough data to tell you anything truly meaningful. Vanity versus actionable metrics. New creators often obsess over vanity metrics like views or subscribers, which you cannot directly control. Instead, focus on actionable metrics you can control, such as click-through rate. Did you design a compelling thumbnail? Retention. Where did people stop watching? The healthy analytics routine. The 48-hour rule. Don't look at YouTube Studio app for at least 48 hours after an upload. Let the video settle. Weekly audits. Instead of daily peeking, set aside 30 minutes on a specific day, like Saturday, to review the week's performance. Focus on inputs. Judge your success by whether you hit your filming and editing deadlines, not the numbers that result. Did you find yourself checking your stats primarily to see subscriber growth or to see which topics are working? The power of micro wins is a psychological strategy that shifts your focus from the distant finish line, like 100,000 subscribers, to the immediate, tangible progress you make every day. This approach is emotional for new creators because it transforms a long, often discouraging journey into a series of repeatable, small successes that build momentum. The science, why it works. The progress principle research shows that making even minor progress in meaningful work is the single greatest motivator for performance and happiness. Dopamine release. Every time you register a small win, your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to motivation and reward. This creates a positive feedback loop where your brain begins to associate the work of creating videos with feeling good. Building self-efficacy. Psychologists refer to your belief in your ability to succeed as self-efficacy. Micro wins are the steady drip of your proof that you are capable, which fills your confidence reservoir over time. What micro wins look like for a new YouTuber? Stop measuring success only by views or subscribers. Instead, start celebrating these specific technical and creative milestones. Workflow wins, finalizing a script in one sitting, organizing your Notion content calendar, or filming your first batch of 3 videos. Skill wins, learning a new editing shortcut, improving your audio quality, or successfully using a new transition in your editing software. Consistency wins, hitting upload on your 5th video in 5 weeks, even if you weren't feeling it that day. How to use your micro wins to stay focused. Create a ta-da list At the end of your day or week, write down everything you actually accomplished instead of just what's left on your to-do list. Reward the reps. Give yourself a small treat, like a favorite coffee, a 15-minute break, or a happy dance. Whenever you complete a challenging task, like recording an intro. Share the win. Tell a friend or post in a creator community. Public recognition, even on a small scale, reinforces your sense of achievement. By training yourself to notice these tiny triumphs, you protect yourself from burnout and ensure that you keep moving forward until those micro wins eventually compound into major channel growth. Building a channel is a lot of hard work, but staying focused is what separates the creators from the hobbyists. And if this helped to reduce your workload, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment below. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being so awesome. See you in the next one.